It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. As this at the 6.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Come on, set! Cougar 19, go!
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They give on second to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
First down, he takes the snap. On him quick, and they bring him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
All right, first sack on the board, the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here we go, set. Ready?
They'll go play action. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for a New York first down.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Coming right is Hall. It's a race down the right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. Let's go now. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Greg Newsome has it. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Ready.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. 50 set.
To the air, Lance. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. Still has some space up near midfield. Makes the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go. So far, so good.
They'll pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Ready. Pat the 60. 18, 5 in. 19 tight.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50. Green. Set.
I'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. To the 15. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pull that in front for their 13-zip. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jets nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Running back sends in motion. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
We've set it downs from 37.
19, Charger, 19, Charger, 19, Charger. 10 through 11.
Throwing now on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Let's go now.
A tight end in motion now.
Ready.
A give left side for Hall. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Up and gained on second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Air it out on third. Oh, on him quick there. And they bring him to the turf. And they come up big on third down there with the set. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Red, yellow, black 40. Ready.
Looking to throw, Lance. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this out to the 33-yard line. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Ready, ready. Red, 38.
Now it's Lance. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he cuts it back right. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's a Browns first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set. 50. Green. Slide. 97. Ready.
This one's to Slayton, left side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Come on. 43 rail. 10 black.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
Set. Ready. 60 red. 6 switch. Yellow. Ready.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Another carry for Robinson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Okay, ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Down. Blue. Step. Right. 6. 10 cycle. Hut, hut.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Here we go, set. 45, white. Set.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
52 blue. Set. Go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. 8 before going down. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. He gained 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jump the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Working now from the gun. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively.
70 Lions, 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay of game penalty.
18 Rattler. Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 19 tight. 19 tight. Go
Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Bison.
To throw here on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He's got Brown on the slant. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Okay,
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
And bring the tight end left.
Ready.
It's a toss headed left with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them the chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
So third down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
Motion a receiver left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Great decision to bounce this outside. Brock gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Set, cut.
Here's Lance. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ball red. Here we go, set. Red.
Throwing from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Smash, red. Cut, cut.
Throwing his Lance. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Come on, set. Right, right. Drill green. Ready?
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set, hut. 33, yellow, green jack. Ready.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
They'll work against the blitz. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Mustang 19. Ready.
He's going to throw again on second down. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
At the 49-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Hawk 2. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warriors 70. Hurt. Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now it's second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing again on second and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Let's go now. 52 Blue.
Here's Lance now. Over to Robinson on the sideline and caught. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Just give this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Okay, right.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
That's you. Yellow. Yellow. 22. Go get him. Hut.
To the air, Lance. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. And the Jets watches the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 33. Yep, hey. Movement. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Slayton. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready?
Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Set, hut. Fight. Quick. Black 40. Ready.
Robinson again here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Now air it out on 3rd. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Let's go now. 10 black. set.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Hits his running back. He takes this forward all the way to about the 39. Is Andre Cisco who holds him down there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Heads out on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a Browns first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Down. 50, green. Watch out now.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. Yellow, 22. 52 blaster. Hut, hut.
Throw left side, finds Fannin. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Set, ready.
Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go.
Again, it's Robinson. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns making a 24-point ball game.
31, Jets 7.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
gets into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They send a tight end in motion.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Faster.
Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd down, looking for options. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
19 Tiger, 19
Motion Brown right. Pass play on 1st and 10. Lofts it deep right side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready? Liking 18. Buffalo 18.
Setting up to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Punting unit out now. Love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Staying with Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On the double.
Jets into the nickel, 3rd down.
Let's go next. 5, 97. 10 black. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Down. Yellow, 22. 52 blaster.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Browns football in what has been a one-sided game in their favor. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Set.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They're going play action. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
A toss now to Robinson. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keep running away with this. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
That's up and through for the point after. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot. It's 2nd down. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. That's a 33-yard line.
Well, right side, caught by Smith. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's good. First down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Go! Panther, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They're throwing it. stop him. His 3 sacks for the game so far brings up second down.
13 yards. It's second down.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready. Viking 18.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Has this at the 6. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 32. 43 rail. Ready.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. He cuts it back right. He's got it in the red zone. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cowboy 80.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6. 27-yard line.
Throwing out the design keeper. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Hey, Cougar 19! Cup 19! Cup 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Ready?
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Check, set, ready. Ready?
Robinson on the inside give. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns looking like they'll start this season with a win.
On the set.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Smith, red. Black. Zoom, black.
He's moving, boys, he's moving.
Set, hut.
Running left is Robinson. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7. 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Black 40. Come on, 38. Hut, hut.
Another carry for Robinson. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Browns throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just 1 more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns continue adding on to that lead.
Jets, 14.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. As this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 by 6. Go.
Back play straight ahead. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Okay, ready?
Browns rolling out 6 DBs. 3rd down.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He fields this at the 18. Oh, put him in the spin cycle. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on, set.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready.
Here's Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready. Ready.
Here's a design run. So to a chorus of bunch from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think as both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another, they do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July.